Rafi, darling.
Jasmine, what are you doing here?
Hey, is Tori okay?
Tori's fine. Nothing's changed. I'm just back at work.
Is it even safe for you to be here?
Yes, there's no danger.
No, just a man with a snake carved into his chest.
Can I please just do my job?
Rafi, I'm Dr. Neilson, but you can call me Alex. Is it okay if I listen to your chest? Can you tell me what happened?
She was swimming in the surf and she went under.
I understand you have epilepsy. Have you been taking your medication?
Never misses it, like ever.
Could you book Rafi in a chest x-ray? Want to make sure there's no fluid in her lungs?
Do you think she had a seizure when she was swimming?
We can't be sure, but given her history, it seems likely. What were you doing swimming alone, Rafi?
She's not ready to talk yet.
Would you all mind if I took a moment alone with my patient? She'll be fine, I promise.
Sure. Be back soon, darling. Okay?
So, are all those people related to you? How does that even work?
I guess it's a little bit weird.
Well, it's just us now. You want to tell me what happened?
I just want to go back to how I used to be.
Hey, I get it. Believe me, what you're going through, it's harder than any of them realize.
Thank goodness you...
Let me know when Rafi goes up to x-ray.
No worries.
How is she?
She's doing fine. Once I can rule out any risk of infection, she'll be discharged. I would like to review her medication, though.
Well, her medication has been reviewed about 10 times, and she's actually having breakthrough seizures. And she recently just got off a medicinal cannabis trial, and that was actually really working for her.
Trial? Then why isn't she still on it?
Because it lost funding.
Shame.
Can we go and see her now?
Not quite, but I'll let you know when she's ready.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Yeah.
Where's your bodyguard?
I think he's more worried about dying of boredom than anything dangerous actually happening.
So are we just going to pretend like yesterday didn't happen?
Could we, please?
What was the deal with the patient that we lost yesterday? I've never seen anything like it.
I'm sorry, I really can't talk about the investigation.
Look, Jasmine, you seem nice, and I appreciate that you're a good nurse, but I need to make sure that it's safe for my staff and patients to have you here. We'll finish this discussion later.
Well, hello. Here to pick up our lunch for two, are we?
Oh, don't get too excited. I'm just going to surprise Jasmine at work.
Oh, you're a good friend. I bet she's dying for a girly chat.
Yeah, well, I can't quite imagine Robbo wanting to gossip about anything, really.
Yeah, well, she looked pretty good, I gotta say, but things must still be serious if she needs a bodyguard.
Yeah, I just hope that Robbo knows what he's doing.
Oh, love, one thing you can rely on. Robbo will always put Jasmine's well-being first. Yeah. Anyway, give her my love.
Yes, I will do.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Rafi's x-ray results are back, and there's no fluid on her lungs.
Oh, thank goodness.
And how about her medication?
The specialist doesn't want to make any changes. Physically, Rafi's fine. The bigger issue is what she was doing out in the water alone in the first place. I mean, obviously she's a smart girl.
Well, she's been very down since they cancelled her cannabis trial.
Yeah, she was really anxious about coping with the HSC. She even considered dropping out of school altogether.
Yesterday, she seemed like she was actually getting on top of things, you know. She said she wanted to stop letting the epilepsy control her life.
Can we go and see her now?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
What are we looking at, nurse?
What are you doing here? Yes, you've got the best timing. Let's go. Okay, this is seriously the best thing I've ever eaten.
Jazz's diner lasagna.
Mate, come back to me when you've been living off terrible takeaway for a month.
Tell me, how is married life treating you?
Not what I expected.
It's insane, right? I mean, how you haven't lost your mind?
Okay, can we talk about something else? I need some news from the outside world. What's been going on with you?
Me? Oh, nothing. I'm so boring.
Come on, surely you got some goss.
Oh, Dean found his sister and Colby in bed together.
What?
Twice.
So what's Dean's sister actually like? Is she good enough for our Colby?
Wow, you really are starved for gossip. What's it like being back at work?
Look, it's good to be actually doing something again, but I think I've already stuffed up Victoria's replacement.
Really?
Hey, Dr. Neilson.
Patient of yours, Jasmine?
Yeah, sorry. It was my fault. I needed some advice on,
Something medical?
yeah, what? Definitely something medical. You're new here, right? Well, if you go easy on Jazz, I could totally give you a free PT session at the gym.
I'll consider it.
Great. Okay. This bye.
Thanks, yeah. I hope you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
So you heard that before?
A little bit. Okay, so maybe you and I got off on the wrong foot, but I do know that you're a good nurse.
Thank you.
Thing is, Jasmine, I've got a duty of care. So I want to be kept up to date on any risk to my patients and my staff, including you.
Yes, of course, absolutely. Thank you. Work is honestly the only thing keeping me sane right now.
Well, in that case, Rafi needs to be prepped for discharge.
Yeah, but shouldn't you hear the update too?
Honestly, guys, Rafi's 16 now. She needs some space to make her own medical decisions. I know you all love her, but you're not doing her any favours by treating her as special.
Yeah, but she is special to us.
That's very sweet, but epilepsy is something that she's going to have to learn to live with independently.
Yeah, look, I guess we can't always be there to hold her hand.
I don't want to be harsh, but I think you're mollycoddling her.
Is something wrong?
No, you're fine. I just wanted to talk to you alone now that you're 16 and able to make your own decisions.
It's pretty scary, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, you're not the only person out there with epilepsy. Lots of people who have it lead very normal lives.
Define normal.
I've met some firefighters, some athletes, some doctors.
Name one.
Well, me.
You have epilepsy. Mm-hmm. But studying to be a doctor is like really hard.
Yep. And I even had a seizure in the middle of my HSC chemistry exam.
And what did you do?
I was horrified. Thought I'd blown any chance of getting into medicine, but I made it work. You know why? Because epilepsy isn't an excuse for not doing things. You have a huge group of people supporting you out there, but you're the one who has to step up and take control.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Taking control means knowing your limitations as well. What you did today was dangerous.
I know.
You can go swimming. You can go 10 times a day if you want. Just make sure you go with a friend. You make smart choices and you can live the life you want to have.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, it takes work. So get a routine, take your medication, find some complementary therapies, do whatever you need to do. Because guess what? It's all up to you now.
Can I just grab a carrot and pineapple juice, please? Thanks.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hey. I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Well, I went easy on Jasmine, so I'm just making sure you're holding up your end of the bargain.
All right.
Plus, I'm new in town and I really have nothing else to do.
Well, what kind of training do you like?
What do you offer?
Oh, a bit of everything, really. Weights, boxing, HIIT, plyometrics. You're really not a gym type of person, are you?
Is it really that obvious?
What, so you've never worked out? Like ever?
I walk really fast, a lot at work, and CPR can get really sweaty.
It's really not the same thing. Look, how about we just try a little bit of everything, see what you like. Come on, it'll be fun.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Well, you'll have to come in to find out.